Welcome in, peeps. Welcome in.
That sort of thing.
Nothing on the
You,
radio.
you guys don't.
Oh, what'd you say?
Ain't nothing on the radio.
Oh. Well, me and him were talking. He used to be a radio tech. And
Yeah,
he was just
I've
on the
dabbled.
island we were.
There's some equipment on that island, up in the house on the top of the hill.
Oh, the island we lost flowers on? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I think so. Northwest.
Yeah. You know how to fix that?
I'm not sure. I'd have to get another look at it. I was pretty quick going through there the first time because I was all by myself.
We think that you need, like, pliers, screwdriver, you need wires. We don't know what else you need.
I think we should probably bring everything that we could need, including batteries, even car battery. And
I did take a
You
car
just never
battery
know.
with me. I left it over there, though. Didn't need it. I ain't gonna be driving no car, so...
Well, how about this, Atticus? Do we want to head up to Dwight's? We want to find John.
I don't know what John's doing. Been checking the radio for days. Ain't heard nothing from him. He's probably landed in a bear trap again.
that's not good.
So what, you want to head up to Dwight's?
We could do that if you want. He may be not.
See about those
He
other
may be in a
people?
Never, though. I know he's been spending a lot of time over there.
We can check over there then.
You want to tag
I've
along,
never
kid?
been over there. Yeah.
Sure thing.
Well, they usually check in by the hour. You want to wait a little bit?
We can wait. It could be a waste of time us going all the way there for them not to be in.
Yeah, exactly.
We could get the equipment that we need. Take Sylvester's boat here. Go try and fix that thing. For now,
Yeah.
if you want to do that.
Yeah, we got two
Ah.
boats now, too, so... Or kind of, if he's up for it. We can bring those other people along as well. At Dwight's vetting.
Where is the city of Anita? Is it in the southeast?
I believe it's west. Am I right in saying it's west? Is it west?
I think it's southwest, yeah. Near the peninsula.
Wait, is it near the capital city?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Your name's Dexter, right?
Yeah. Yeah, in the capital. That's my name.
There's a fire up there in that building.
That's Buck's place. We could go see Buck if you wanted to.
Yeah, sure. Been a bit.
Buck is living with another gentleman. I can't remember his name. He's a little more spastic than Buck.
What you mean, spastic?
I mean, he has
You
a
got an
very
itchy
deep-
finger?
No, he's honestly kind of frightening.
What you mean by frightening?
He's got a strange voice, a rasp
Oh.
to it. Either way, he's always been nice to me, at least.
That's all that matters. I just didn't know what you meant.
Yeah. Yeah, I would really like to get my hands on that radio equipment. See if we can get that thing working. Maybe we can get some broadcast from further out or something.
That's what I was thinking too.
I am wondering. I'm guessing there's no power there on that island, so we'll probably need a large battery, and a cable reel.
I'm not sure.
All right.
I mean, when
Let
we
me
tried
check
to
if
switch
Buck
it on,
has
there
any.
was definitely some kind of static going on there. Hey, shut up. How we doing? How we doing?
Hello.
Howdy, Buck.
Evening.
Who's this?
It's Atticus. We ain't met yet, but we talked over the radio.
I met you a while ago, Buck. I gave you a rabbit.
Yeah, and it's Dexter from down the road.
Oh, hey Dexter, how's it going?
It's going good, other than the atrocities that's happened to this town lately.
Yeah, there was some crazy stuff that happened earlier. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
There's a lot of infected.
I don't know. I lost some memory. I'm not sure what happened. And what are you boys up to?
Nothing much. We're just, just walking around town. We're gonna go over to that island soon. See if we can get that thing running.
Oh, the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got all the materials for it?
We don't know what you need. I ain't much of a technician, if you ask me. I'm just,
I can go take a look at it and maybe figure out what we might need for it, but I'm not
Tell you
sure I'll
what
have
you
the.
need.
Oh, really?
You need a pair of pliers, a roll of duct tape, and a metal wire. You take the pliers and strip all the old wires out of there, and then use the metal wire to fasten some new ones in there, and then you can kind of jimmy rig the duct tape to insulate the wires, the new ones you put in there. And
Yeah.
it might
I'm doing
take
good,
a
Shadow.
couple times
I'm
of
doing good,
doing
man.
that though. That one seems to be a little bit more finicky than the other one. So
Okay.
you might have to do it once or twice. But if you do it
Where's the
right,
other
don't be
one?
alarmed. You will get knocked out. There will be an explosion and you'll get knocked out. So don't be alarmed. That's how you know you did it right.
Okay.
The other one is, Nagovo?
Yeah.
It's over near there. There's a radio tower you can see from town. There's some equipment in there. And you do the same thing over there. Now, they play different messages than they used to, though. They don't play the same thing no more. Last time I was over there, it had a set of coordinates. So if it plays something different for you fellas, maybe you might share that information with me. But yeah, before it had some cryptic message, and now last time I went, maybe a week ago, it had coordinates. So, but that's the stuff you need.
I appreciate the information,
Oh,
Buck.
okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Well, hey, it was good to see you, Dexter. Good to meet you, Atticus, and you as well.
Now
If
listen,
you guys
Buck.
need anything, stop by.
That whole thing that happened over the radio. I know it wasn't you. Just so you know.
I appreciate that. No, I appreciate it. I've since talked to that one fella. I think it was Yvonne that told me that maybe people thought that it was some other guy. I've talked to him. I don't want to say his name, but I hope you know who I'm talking about. I've talked to him. He's a real nice guy too.
Yeah, well, listen, people just do strange things out here, right?
Oh yeah, no, it's a crazy world,
That it is.
but it's good to have good people out there. So keep doing what you're doing, boys.
Yeah. Likewise, Buck. You take it easy now.
Yeah, you too.
Buck,
Stay safe.
Buck, are you all right?
Well, I'm not really sure. I don't know. Last thing I remember, I was talking to some nice lady, and she told me some information, and kind of concerning, and I was planning to go check it out, and next thing I know, I woke up again. I don't really know.
Is there anything we can help you with?
Well, I mean, the thing I'm trying to find outside of a new pair of pants, I'm trying to figure out where I went or what happened. I was down the street there at the other end of town talking to a nice lady named Lex, and she said that there were some folks here in town that were saying they told her to be careful because she had asked where I was, and they said, "Oh, be careful of Buck. He's a cannibal." And I thought, well, what the hell? Why would anybody say that about me? And last thing I remember is telling her I was going to go talk to those people about it, and that's all I remember.
It's
Buck,
twice now.
Buck, I heard you talking to the gentleman in the school, and it didn't sound like it was going too well.
You heard me talking to when was this?
Not long ago.
I was talking to somebody over at the school.
I thought you were. I heard your name getting thrown around.
Well, that's where I was planning on going when I talked to that gal.
I think you have a lapse in your memory or something. I think you might have been there, Buck.
Do you know who I was talking to?
I don't know. They all went into the back and they were secretive about it. They made me leave out the front. But they were talking about cannibalism.
Yeah, well, I do remember what happened before all that. They shot one of their own because they claimed he was a cannibal, and they
Yeah, they
said
were
that I
telling me
was
about
involved.
that.
I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know. I tried to talk to them, I gave them all the information I had, but they said that I wasn't welcome here and that I needed to leave, and they gave me 48 hours to vacate my house. And I came back over here, I sat down at the fire, and I contemplated what to do because I loved those boys. I mean, everything I did was for them. And I couldn't believe that they were telling me that they didn't trust me, and I decided I was going to leave, and I was running down the road out of town, and that's when that Lex gal, she pulled up behind me and started talking to me, and she said, "Hey, let's go in this house." I said, "All right." He said, "Buck, what the fuck's going on?" I said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "Those people down there at the school, they're saying you're a cannibal and that I need to be careful." I said, "What do you mean they're saying I'm a cannibal? I haven't done nothing like that." And then that's the last thing I remember was telling her that I was going to go talk to those boys about it and see what was going on.
Listen, how long have these people been at the school? Because I know Bastion used to be there, right? And
Well,
they gone now,
yeah,
right?
no, Bastion used to be there. I don't know what happened to the Bastion
No,
folks.
they're
but
gone,
fellas-
yeah. They're gone.
these guys lived over at the quarry. They called it the pit. And I became real good friends with them over there. I hung out with them almost every day. And when they decided they were going to move over here and move into Old Bastion there, I abandoned my cabin and moved over this way with them so I could, continue to be close. They've only been here maybe a week.
Well, something's going on. Listen, just be careful, Buck. There's a lot of them.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm aware. I think I am going to probably end up packing my stuff up and finding a new place to live.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm not quite sure yet, to be honest with you. I really haven't thought that far ahead. I just got back here, and I haven't really had time to think about it.
Do you have a vehicle?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so at least your move won't be too
A
awful.
nice four-wheeler.
What's that?
You got that nice four-wheeler. You scared the shit out of me when you had that.
Yeah, no, I gave that four-wheeler to some folks that needed it.
Oh, all right.
I found a different vehicle. So no, I do have a means of transportation at least.
Well, if you need help, just let me know.
Oh, I appreciate that, Dexter.
Yeah, they've kind of put me under the microscope as well.
Yeah, you need to be careful
You could
around
ask
them.
him, Atticus.
They were talking about you. You be careful. I wasn't privy to all the conversation, but
We'll check that right.
they're definitely a little bit hesitant of you. You need to be careful around them.
It's fine, Buck. We're gonna look after Dexter. Don't worry about it.
Good. All right. Well, hey, stay safe. You guys got all the tools you need? I think I have another pair of pliers lying around. If you don't.
Oh, we got all the tools, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to right now.
All right. Well, you know where it's at. It's not going nowhere.
Yeah, sure.
It's been there a
Yeah.
while.
Listen, Buck, you take it easy now. Stay safe. We gotta go.
Yeah, you as well. See you later.
Wow. That's
How long you known Buck for?
not long. 3 days max.
Yeah, well,
But he's not any kind of a cannibal, I can tell you that.
may not be a cannibal, but you gotta be careful who you trust out here. Now, if these boys over here at the school don't like Buck, there's gotta be a reason to it. So I'm thinking I gotta go talk to them.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I was gonna say the same, but honestly, I'm
No one.
usually not very brave unless I have to be.
I'll do the talking, it's fine. Hey, Dexter, you mind giving me and Simon a minute? Just need to talk to him about something.
Yeah, I'll head up. I'll be in the grocery market.
Who are you talking to?
We're gonna go to the school and talk to them about Buck. They're forcing him out of town, and he was here first. There's gotta be a reason. Now listen, I told Buck that I didn't think it was him over the radio, but I did it because I had to. But listen to him talk just now. I swear to you now, that's him who threatened us over the radio. He threatened New Hope and everybody around it.
When did that happen?
It was before you came. We'll talk about it later. I just wanted to let you know.
And you're really gonna be sticking your nose in some other man's business?
No, I'm not doing it. I'm just asking. I just want to know why they're forcing him out of town. There's got to be a reason. I'm not doing anything else but that.
All right, Dad. All right. Well, I gotta take a piss. I'm
You'll
gonna
chat.
head to one of these sheds.
Sure thing. Welcome to the stream chat, man. welcome in. Make yourself comfortable. Get your popcorn. Get whatever you need. I'm sure summer's probably going to kick off tonight. I don't know why. I just have a feeling. Like, the last few nights have been very quiet. The last 2 weeks have been very quiet. For some reason. Howdy, fellas. Anybody home?
Yeah, what's up?
I was just wondering if I could have a word with somebody in charge.
The guy in charge isn't currently, he's currently staring at a fire a little bit blankly.
Shit. It's just, I just wanted to learn a little bit more about the whole Buck situation.
Yeah, that'll be a talk with him.
Yeah, okay. I can wait around for a while. I mean, I don't know Buck all that well, but something happened a while back regarding a man named Buck.
Oh, he's coming.
And I just want to know what your take on it was.
Well, given the fact I'm the one who shot him, please feel free to ask.
I just want to know what the situation with Buck is, that's all. If you don't mind telling me.
Well, he himself, homeless Steve, the man who lives with him, and a member of my group, were out today. A member of my group had previously admitted to doing some heinous things. I gave him one opportunity and one opportunity only, and told him if certain criteria were ever met, he would be executed. Those criteria were met, and I executed my man. That broke trust with Buck. And homeless Steve is a high possibility that both of them, or one of them, could have been a cannibal or a cannibal sympathizer. But either way, it is an intolerable existence.
Thank you. That's all the information I need to know. I appreciate
I
it.
did what I felt that I had to do to protect my people.
You did the right
I'll
thing.
always do what I
You
feel.
made a tough call, but you did the right thing. Thank you for the info. I myself
We've
will tell
also
you
buried-
something. A few,
Free.
good few months ago, we were setting up home, me and my people. We have a community just like yours. The people that used to live here before, we used to do trades with them. We used to come here, sit by the fire and talk, tell stories, Sebastian. They were good people. I had a call over the radio by a man claiming to be Buck. And he said that our community was in danger. He said that we had to get ready for a fight, and then he was coming. Now, till then, we don't know for certain that it was Buck. We don't have a clue. But sure as hell sounded like him. And that's why I wanted to know the information from you, that's all.
Well, I can tell you that it's not the first time that myself or others have confronted Buck about possibly being somebody on the radio and not being him, and he has, at least on one occasion, admitted to me about pretending or posing to be something, or do things like that, or had conversations with people over the radio and then denied them completely. And I've had my suspicions about Buck for a while, and I kept them to myself until I felt like I had to do something.
Well, listen, we'll leave it at that, fellas. I appreciate it. Thank you. You have a good night
I
now.
live here,
Be
yeah.
safe. You as well.
Can I get warm by the fire? Yeah, I appreciate it.
Let's go back to our fire.
Yeah, I'm not Buck. I'm going. that kid gonna get himself killed. So how'd it go?
Well, I found out all I needed to know.
Yeah, what did you find out?
Oh, I'm getting headaches.
Yep.
I ain't never seen this many.
Hello.
Is that frauds?
Oh,
Hey.
you've been summoned.
Who's summoning me?
Evening.
Yeah, Martha.
Hello?
They
Are you
shot
guys
up
talking?
two. They shot up
Yeah.
two flare guns, and then we were struck by mortars afterwards, or in the middle of it.
Hey, Anon.
Hey, how's it going, you guys?
It's going.
Evening.
Doing good. We just traveled from the capital. I think a few of us were here earlier, but
What's happening down
yeah,
in the
we're looking
capital?
for a group of people. Oh, not
How's it
much.
been up
Kind of
there?
quiet right now.
Is Dwight
Yeah,
around?
it's been going good. Dwight?
That, John?
Dr. Dwight.
Oh, Dr. Dwight? No, Dr. Dwight hasn't been around, at least not to my knowledge.
Okay.
Sorry, can you both please refresh my memory? Is it Atticus and John?
No, it's Atticus
I'm
and
Simon.
Simon. We're looking for John. We ain't seen him for a couple of days.
Has he been at the Capitol?
So many people sound the same. Have you been in the capital?
No.
No, he's asking if you've seen John.
No. It's been a while since I've seen this guy.
Sorry, we've been
Alright.
running for
I'm
a
sorry
while.
I confused you both for them. But
You're good.
your voice kind of sound the same for me. I'm very sorry.
That's
Who's
fine.
redneck?
So,
So you guys got mortared?
So,
No,
Yeah,
the
we-
town did. Well,
yeah, the
hold on,
town.
hold on. The town did with this whole horde, and even like the Watchers were trying to like target everyone. And here, it seemed like it was a shit show. Hey, but
Yeah, looks like it.
we do got a question for you two, if you wouldn't mind helping us out. We're looking for a group of guys, like 6 or more, wearing all green.
all of
Green,
them.
like most of them wearing like all green. One of them's got a really deep voice. I don't know if you've seen anyone around.
Franz, I
fashion
don't
like
think
that.
they were with the
I
group,
wish.
Maisie's group, because
I
when I was
wish we-
observing them, none
What?
was wearing the same outfit.
I wish
Sorry,
we
my
could
guys
help.
are a little
Yeah.
rude.
I wish you
Sorry.
could help.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
We ain't seen anybody. We've practically just woken up here a couple, hours ago.
Oh, gotcha.
oh, and then you see this graveyard here? I apologize.
We
it
woke
was
up to
ugly
this. Yeah.
an hour ago.
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha.
A lot of gunfire, lots of infected.
I've never seen this many dead in my fucking entire life. Good lord.
Yeah, luckily we had some doctors around because there were some people being injured, but
Looks
pretty
like
sure
we
they've
missed a
been
party.
treated.
Yes, me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
not
thank
the
God.
not the nice one, not the nice party. No alcohol, no.
Who are those three?
Yeah, Hector, yeah, this
On
is
the,
Dizzy.
It wasn't.
who owns
It
the
wasn't really
Bastion now?
fun.
A few new folk, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, some new people are running the place now. They seem okay.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
fucking
we've met 'em.
peeping toms.
They wear black
Wanna
arm
talk
bands,
to
which is
them?
pretty.
I mean,
I mean, there's a shit ton of people
feel
over
free to
here.
go
I'd
up
be
to them,
peeping
talk to
too.
them. They already know us.
I just slipped in the bird, so maybe not.
Listen, these
What?
people that you're looking for, the guys wearing all green, should we be wary of those people if we see them?
Absolutely. They were here
Yes.
for this horde, and my guys got into a car, and as they were driving off, they were like demanding that they stop, and then they shot at the car, blew out the back windshield, and actually hit one of our guys. He lost
took
his
my
ear
ear
cuts by
out.
this gentleman right here, Vinny.
Holy
Bunch
shit.
of crazies, actually. So if you see a group, I mean, unfortunately, I can't give you a better description than what the one I just gave, but
Green's good. We'll look out for
I
them.
guess it goes
Unfortunately, it was
without
dark.
saying.
And one's got a deep voice.
A deep voice and all green camo with a green hood.
Oh, green
That's
camo.
unfortunately
Okay.
all we saw.
They got
Sure.
one of them had their guns out, by the way, so be careful.
No, these guys
They
are
always
cool. These
have
are our
their guns
friends.
out. That's fine.
Yeah,
They're
the
fine.
black armband
Oh, okay.
guys. They're good.
Fine.
All right, fellas, we'll let you
Sorry, my
get to
guys
do
are a little.
get doing what you
on
got to
edge.
do, but we're gonna go get warm by the fire.
Yeah,
It's a
stay
little
safe.
cold.
Yeah, warm up.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
sure.
Have a good
Go
night,
speak with
fellas.
the gentleman in Bastion.
Good night.
Hey guys, the guys in these walls here, they're cool.
A lot of fucking people.
I'm not sure about Dexter now. Like, hey, Simon, I'm not sure about Dexter now.
Yeah?
Hey, those people you were talking to, did they have accents?
Yeah,
What kind of accents?
like German maybe.
Romanian? Those are the people that are after me. I have to go home and lay down.
I go.
People that are after him.
He said there were cannibals.
They aren't cannibals, are they?
He's not going home. He's home straight down. He went left. Was he wearing green? With a hood?
He's got a hood, but his shit's all fucked up and muddied. I can't see. I don't think it was green though.
He doesn't have a deep voice either. Sounds like a goddamn child.
Could be putting it on.
Checking the radio.
You know, they might have gotten hit by a horde too.
This is Atticus. Anybody copy? Over. I got a bad feeling about tonight. I think something's gonna go down. I don't know.
Well, we know he ain't at the Capitol, either of them. So, how about we head up to the tribe in the morning?
Sure. Yeah, let's do that.
Away from all this shit. Here. So what you know about those people? So, he says that they're cannibals?
Dexter told me that there was a bunch of people after him. Gypsies or something that lived near the Capitol, out in the woods. He said there were cannibals.
Gypsies. Okay.
Now he's either lying or making stuff up. I don't know. The Buck situation too. It's bad.
Yeah. So what exactly did those boys at the school say?
They just took over that place, trying to make things good again. One of their own men, who Buck knew. And the other fella who Buck lives with, I don't know his name, Stevenson or something. Well, one of their own men over there, they found out information about his past. And yeah, he was a cannibal. He did bad things in his town. But they had to put him down. And Buck didn't like it. Buck disagreed with everything that they did. But they also questioned Buck.
Are they sure? Are they sure it was Buck? I mean,
They
there
sure
was
are.
a instance a while ago where a man was, trying to be Buck.
Claimed to be Buck. Yeah, I remember that. But I don't know. This fella sounds awfully like Buck.
Yeah, the guy that threatened Hope. I don't know. It's none of my business, though. That's their mess.
Every time we come to this mainland, there's problems. Every time.
Always problems. Just a reminder why you can't be packing things up and leaving, Atticus. You gotta stay.
We'll see about that when John gets back. See what kind of frame of mind he's in, because he likes to change his ways every goddamn week.
All I'm saying, Atticus... Never mind about that. You're right about John. But I tell you what.
Have you guys seen them again? Did they leave?
They're probably up there
There they
with
are.
them boys at the school.
Ooh. Well, he's looking. I'm gone. I'll see you guys.
Some bad juju, Atticus.
Something's going on here.
We see a break of sunlight, we leave. But back about John. If he hasn't been around, Atticus. You have. You've been bringing people, building shit, supplying. We already know he's gonna be pissed. He told people what's been going on. He's gonna find out. I'm not gonna lie to him about that. I'm sure him and Flowers are gonna have a conversation, and Flowers is gonna bring it up. Oh, how does Flowers know? We told him. So he ain't gonna be happy about that. He's gonna want to get rid of you. Maybe. If that happens, Atticus, I got your back.
Thank you, Simon. Means a lot.
2 men against 1, he ain't moving you nowhere.
I'm sure John will come around.
Yeah, I hope it don't come to that.
Maybe
I
it's
don't
what
wanna
happened
fight
to
the
him.
man.
Like, the whole bear situation. Maybe he's just not feeling himself. But I'm trying my best to bring people back to New Hope. Not chase any clues. Doing what he said.
You are as much of a leader as he is to that place. 2 like equals. Only lately, you've been around. He's been off doing whatever on this island. We'll find out soon enough, so maybe that opinion will change.
I hope
No
so.
contact, no nothing. Probably got himself shot.
I'm just done with fighting him. Sick of it.
Yeah, he's gonna have to wise up. See, he thinks... I've told him all the good you've done. I'm trying to persuade the guy. And he's like, what I say is what I say. He does it again, he's off the island. He said he set a boundary down with you and he let you know. Just tends to sit right with me. He's just got to learn that you are a leader and you got your own opinions. And he's going to have to deal with them. Same way you're going to have to deal with his opinions. You two got to compromise and meet in the middle. But you two want the same thing for New Hope. I just think once he gets past his ego and shit, things will be fine.
John's changed a lot. When I first met him, he was different. Hell, we all change. Look at the world we live in now. I used to go off looking for clues, searching the Watchers, and trying to find out why we were all summoned here. He told me it's not the right thing to do, and I listened to him. I went to New Hope, and I helped him build and bring people back. Hell, I did more than he has.
You have. So he's got no right to try and remove you. He's sentencing you to death if he does that. And you gotta let him know that.
I think John will come around.
He should. He knows what's good for him. He should. Fuck, I gotta get myself another belt. Another canteen, another gun holster. Sure, we'll sit down a little bit.
Is this still good?
I don't want you to think I hate John or anything. Well, goddamn it, this fucking fire.
It's fine. It's almost morning
It's
now
morning
anyway.
Yeah. We can start heading off.
Yeah, let's
Fuck
do
that
it.
kid.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, there's a...
Got any scraps? Got any scraps? Anyone got out? Has anyone got out?
God down there. Oh, that's France.
Take a
What am
look.
I doing? I'm gonna let you lead the way. You know where the fuck you're going. I don't.
Who knows, guys?
Who? Oh, I see him.
This is Atticus. Anybody copy? Anybody on the radio? Dwight. John. Go the same way as before.
You still on the radio?
No.
Hey, go ahead.
Just saying the same way as before. Volcano, then we turn left. I don't know exactly where it is, but I think I can find the place.
All right. And with what I was saying, I don't want you to think I hate John or dislike him. You've just done a lot for me, that's all.
Yeah, I know that. Tensions are high. A lot of things
Yeah,
happen.
they are.
We had a lot of good people at New Hope. Now we don't. They're gone. I miss Madison being around. It was always nice to have a lady around cooking some good food, you know?
That bitch fucking used us. The goddamn scapegoat. Second she was off the hook with her little shit, she left.
Yeah, you're right, probably.
Gave her home, food, protection, and she just dipped. Just like that.
Hey, listen, we help somebody, though, right? That's what we do. It's a shame she couldn't stick around. You have that
Give
soup
her
that you
another
made?
month.
It was real nice.
She'll be dead or she'll be back. Yeah, soup was good.
Let's open the beers. Who's got popcorn? I got beer.
But it's fine though, Atticus. I mean, things are still fresh. You just gotta everything really finished building up there. Got shit going on.
Well, now we got some,
That box?
yeah. Now we got a truck battery now. We got power. Just need some lights and some other things. Everything will be fine back at home. Look real nice.
I can get that set up. It's gonna look great.
Honestly, when you're role playing, like I play other games and time doesn't really fly by, but when you're role playing, time just flies by so quickly. Pardon me.
Now we got these 5 or you say 8 people or just 5?
We're back at home.
No, the people that Dwight's been. There's 5 of them, right?
Oh, yeah, 5. The package? Yeah, I think 5.
So we got flowers. I don't know how you feel about Dexter. And
I
we're
don't
getting
know.
those 5. Things are just still new. We're getting people.
Dexter seems like a good kid and just... He's wanted. I ain't doing that again. I'm not
Yeah, he
shielding somebody who's wanted and letting them stay there for a couple days and then just fucking leave.
Used as another scapegoat.
At least Madison offered some good food. What's he gonna offer?
He ain't offered shit.
Exactly.
Except fixing that radio.
Yeah. Well, we know what we need now. I'm sure we can do it ourselves someday.
Yeah, I can. You know, it's funny. There were pliers in there, there was metal wire, and there was duct tape.
There was also a screwdriver in there.
Yeah.
And some
I mean,
fucking
we were
ladders.
close on the wires. You know, we had this, but wasn't needed. Yeah, we got a truck battery now.
Just need some lights. We got one. I think we got some lights at home. Just the one set.
We need to find a farmer. Get some crops growing.
We need to find a doctor too, because, like I said,
Yeah,
we
we
did.
do.
We did have a doctor, but he's dead, I think now. Me and Flowers broke into his house. We figured he ain't been around for so long that we would see what kind of supplies he had in his house, and he didn't have shit.
Long left, probably. Ask of you. Phew, this glare is gonna kill me.
I'll have an episode out tomorrow, guys, as well. There'll be a new episode out tomorrow because I do need to catch up. I am running out of space myself. A lot of it is nothing, so I'll sort through what I need to do. I'm half, like, I'd say a quarter way through the episode, like, editing. Just with Christmas and nothing happening on the server kind of put me off a little bit down. Like, tonight's been alright already. There's a lot happening.
This is Atticus. Does anybody copy? Over.
That dog is walking up. He's walking. Oh no, I didn't even know. I haven't had anything from Cynics at all today. So yeah, he might not be on today then. I'm still gonna go and see Dwight. No wolves. Normally, you pass this part here, you only hear wolves. Saying that it is daylight. The wolves normally tend to come out hunting at night, honestly.
Somebody killed a bear here.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that. It's fucking glare. Well, at least we don't gotta worry about a bear. Shit.
Somebody on the back.
Yeah, I see him.
He's gonna have to have some strength in his legs to get up that volcano.
Anything good?
And whoever killed that bear was in here.
Shit.
Let's keep moving.
Hey, shit, Atticus. Could have been John.
Yeah. Can you imagine John taking revenge out on bears?
That's what he's up to, just killing bears out here. What's that movie called? The Revenant?
Yeah, Revenant, yeah. Good movie.
Brad Pitt. I think Brad Pitt should have won an Oscar for that.
Gotta be on the lookout for watchers. They've been showing up a lot today.
Is that a container or a tent?
There's a container right there.
There used to be a lot of infected around here, but last few times I've been down here, I ain't seen any.
I think that's what's lying down in the city right now. The monsters attract them out.
Makes you think, how many more infected do the Watchers have? They must have some
How many
lab
people
somewhere
lived here before.
where they work on things. Can you imagine? Come flying out on wolves. Giant wolves with Watchers round on the back. I ain't seeing no smoke.
It's two containers right next to their place. And me neither. At least they took their heads down.
I don't think anyone's home.
Well, shit. What do you say?
I say we go fill our water bottles up. We go to the houses just down there, light a fire, get on the radio.
All right.
Maybe try and find our way to a neighbor. I'm not sure exactly where it is.
We could, yeah.
You know, I heard in the broadcasts. You know those signal towers?
Yeah.
There's probably going to be more.
He's holding the fence there, shut the gate. Yeah. Yep, I shouldn't have mentioned it. As soon as I mentioned it, zombie fucking growling at me. No, don't shave. Can you cut the coat off? No. Right, bandage. Get the fire started. Let's get warm. Yeah, I'm not sure where Neva is though. I don't know how we're gonna find out where they're. I don't know where Simon's gone. I'm not sure where Simon's buggered off to. Simon's good though, right? Simon's a good character. I think Simon's established himself as like a main. He's like a main, isn't he? I think he is anyway. I think Simon's like a main character. I think if something was to happen to Simon, it'd be quite bad. Like you won't get that until you watch the episodes and you're up to date when I brought Simon over to New Hope and all that carry on. But then you'll like Simon a lot.
I'll allow my head down for a little bit.
Sure. Yeah. Yo, Slab. Welcome in, mate. How we doing? How we been?
type of gun do I have? I believe it's the HK. It's pretty nice. But I do have another gun at home that I prefer because it has like the hollow sight, the red dot type, more close range. I don't like the big scopes, man. I fucking hate the iron sights on this. It's fucking ugly as shit. That is so ugly. It's unbelievable. It's so ugly, it's unbelievable. We're getting those hours up though, guys. Those hours are flying up. Like, with me being doing a couple of streams on YouTube, it's helped with you guys being in, watching, and giving the views. And I've had a lot of views on even the videos. Like, the first episode's flying in views. It's going up and up and up. I think it's nearly at 700 views now. So people are watching the first episode, so new people are coming over. I got like 4 or 5 subs just the other day, and I didn't do anything. I didn't put an episode out, I didn't stream. So that's good. That's a good sign. We're almost at that part now. We'll be there soon. We'll get there. I know it's these streams that the more helpful ones, the roleplay ones, because they're going for a long time. You know, every person that's in here, that adds to hours to each individual person. Hours watched. So that is good. But I did stream a little bit early, but I had to go and pick the missus up from work. So I had to stop early. I was only streaming for an hour. I was playing some Long Dark. The Long Dark. I do love that game. It's very, very hard though. If you've ever played The Long Dark or ever seen it before, it's one of the hardest survival games that you can play. It's just so hard. I've only played bits of it. I've owned it since it released, and I've only played it like here and there. So I'm not really that good at it. I don't know the game much. But I am looking into maybe doing some more streams on that, because it is hardcore survival. Believe me, it's really fucking hard. And I like that. I like the challenge of survival, and I love survival games. So we're gonna go at that as well. I think do a few streams on the Long Dark. We finally, within the hour that we were on, we almost died twice through like hypothermia, but we made it to safety. There's wolves tracking us now. They're hunting us, but we're in a barn. There's wolves outside the barn, but we're in a barn. We're safe, and we have food, water, and we're warm. We're rested, but and we also have a gun, so we can protect ourselves. Found the gun for the first time ever on the Long Dark. It is very fucking hard. Honestly, Chad, it is solid. I remember buying it. I was like, oh, a survival game, great. Like, when it first released, I was like, I'm buying that. I bought it. Mainly, I think that the price was good. Like, it was quite cheap for a new game when it came out. So I bought it and I got on it, man. And I remember, actually I always remember it. I thought, you know, you could probably do a solo roleplay film on that, like just a solo, you know, like put some dialogue in the background, like some like narration, and just like wander the wilderness and try and survive, but tell a story as you're doing it, you know. I think it'd be quite chill. And I always remember this one time that I was playing it, and I was surviving. I was surviving for a long time. Actually, I'd survived for ages and a good couple of days. And I fell into an ice lake. And I think if you run or move fast on an iced lake, you fall in. Now you don't see the animation of you falling in. You just hear it crack the ice beneath you, and then you hear the splash, and then the screen goes black, and then you're at the edge of the lake again. But like you've suffered, like, you know, you're freezing cold now because you fell into the frozen lake, and you can get frostbite and all sorts. They've added scurvy to it now as well. So like you eat like the wrong types of food and like off food and shit, like you can get scurvy. And but yeah, I was getting frostbite. I was almost dying. I was like hypothermia. I had all these injuries from falling into the ice, and I couldn't find a warm place to like rest my head and get back to, you know, like heal myself and get back fully, like, you know, warm and the temperatures. And I was just wondering, and I had wolves. I was like, shit, and there was like a pack of 5 wolves behind me, and then there in front of me in the distance was a car. Just an abandoned car, and I got in the car, and I just thought it would have been really good to do this as like a video, just to put out there. And I sat in an abandoned car. The wolves, you could see them just outside the windows of the car, and they were barking and, you know, trying to hit the car, and I'm sat in the car. I've got hypothermia, frostbite setting in, and I died in the car. But it was quite sad. I thought it'd be quite like that would be a sad way to go. That you're just stuck in you've got no weapons. You're stuck in a car, an abandoned car. It's freezing cold. You've got frostbite coming in. You've got hypothermia setting in as well, and there's like wolves surrounding the car. I thought it'd be quite cool. Some nice music, sad music in the background. The Long Dark, I would say the Long Dark is around, I think maybe 2015, 14 time. I think they came out, maybe even before. I'm not sure. I know it's old. But it's a great game. It's a great game. And Ready or Not is fucking, chat, Ready or Not is a brilliant game. It really is. I just wish that I had more people to play it with. You know, like a full squad. It'd be so much better. It is a tough game, but I'm getting used to it now. I think I'm on the last mission. But I have bought the DLC. I loved the cult mission. You know, you go in the house. I don't know if you've seen it, but there's like a fucking army of women that are like a cult. And they just run at you with a knife or a gun. And that mission was really good. That house was freaky, man. The house that you're in. All them old, like, Victorian decorations and tiles and decor, and you're like that. This is weird. We're not even a minute past yet, so I'm not going to try yet. I'm going to try... Give it another minute, and then we'll try. But honestly, guys, there's so many games that I have, right? If you guys want to watch me, if you want to watch me play anything else, you know, I have a ton of games on Steam that if you guys, like, I like these games, right? I don't know if any of you guys know these games, but I would love to do the playthrough of these. Like, I've got Broken Sword, the original 1 and 2, and I've got Broken Sword 3. I love point-and-click games, man. I have a ton of games, so if there's anything that you think that I should stream or you'd like to watch, we can do it. We can play whatever I have here. I have a lot. I don't have anything installed at the moment because I have no fucking space on the hard drive, so I'm literally collecting, you know, footage right now, but... Oh, guys, I want to show you something. My wallpaper engine, right? I've got wallpaper engine. I can launch this while I'm playing the game. It should be safe, right? I think it should be all right. I want to show you my wallpaper. What do you think of this? What do you think of my wallpaper engine? Not my wallpaper engine. What do you think of my wallpaper? It's so cool. Who likes Tomb Raider? I loved Tomb Raider when I was a kid, man. Pretty cool, right? And you can move. The screen moves. Shit. You want to see the wallpaper that I actually made myself? I'll show you the one I did, right? This wallpaper that I made has 16,000 downloads. 16,000 downloads my wallpaper has, right? And can you imagine if you could actually charge for a wallpaper? I'd be like 16 grand up right now. Tomb Raider on the PlayStation 1 was amazing. Right, this is the one I made. Look, Phantom Plane. I made this. If you like Stranger Things, I'm a big fan of Stranger Things. I do love the show. But yeah, this has had 16,000 downloads. Yeah, can you imagine I could charge 99 pence for each download? I'd be rich. But there's some really cool fucking wallpapers, man. Like, I've just got a few downloaded right now, but I also made this one. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
I don't eat, I don't sleep, I do nothing but think of you.
Another great one. I didn't make this one though. But this just takes me back, man. Takes me back. Like that one a lot. Well, if you get a PC Shadow Paws and you get Wallpaper Engine, you can download my wallpapers. They're free, don't worry, I don't charge. This is a cool one. Coming out the screen for you guys. Now, early days of DayZ, I played DayZ RP and the Red Zone, and we had a group called The Watch, and somebody made a 4K image that he hand did it himself, and he turned it into a 4K like background for everybody who was part of The Watch. He wasn't part of The Watch, he just watched the streams and he loved us as a group, so he made it, and this was it here. So I turned it into a background on the Wallpaper Engine, so that was me. That was Hawk. That was Ryan. That was Matt. That was Lily. And that was Ethan, I think. And that was our group. We were called The Watch. This guy here in the background, you can see him here. That was Vlad. He was the guy hunting us down all the time, and you can see him just in the background there. Then we have some graves there. One of them's Butch. He was a big member of us as well, but he passed away. Yeah. And, you know, we got a car down there on fire. We had such a good time back then. And people did love the group that we got things made for us. It was crazy. And there's the one with the watching, like the actual. So I turned them into backgrounds. Yeah, good days, man. Good days. Roleplay's changed a lot since then, though. Roleplay's changed a lot since then. Let's get in the server, shall we? Because fucking Sam will be waiting for us. Oh, I'm one in the queue. Yeah, if you've got Wallpaper Engine and you add me on Steam, you can download whatever you want off me. Wallpaper Engine's probably the best £4 that I've ever spent on Steam, because it is pretty cool what you can do on there. You can make your own, you can download others. You can set them. I just like having some of the music in there. Some of the music's nice. You can just chill at your home screen, you know. What the fuck is that? That sounds big and close.
Hunting salmon.
Yeah, just about.
Where is it? Dwight, it's Atticus. Do you copy? Is anybody copy on the radio?
Radio's been dead for days, like literally days that I've been on this now. Nobody's answered the radio at all. I don't know if there's a problem with it or something, or there's a bug.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. It sounded close. But I did see an infected walking around. Maybe it scared it off.
It was right up here. God damn.
I don't hear anything either. Fuck you, asshole. Simon,
Yeah?
let's head up to that signal tower. Thought I heard somebody running up behind us there. The signal tower up on the hill there. Let's go check it out. See if we can make our way to Neva from there. Get a better look at our surroundings.
Am I warm? Yeah.
I don't have a clue where that gang went.
Yeah, me neither.
One minute I heard it, sounded awfully close when I was inside the house. I came out and saw you, and then never heard it again.
I was loading my gun and it was gone. It was one there 1 second.
So what I'll do is tomorrow night, guys. Not as late as tonight, it won't be. It'll be about 10 p.m. my time, so I think that's like, is that like 5 p.m. something? No, is it? No, so 7 p.m. for you is 12 p.m. for me, I think. Am I right? Or is that, I don't know what time zone that is, but I know that somebody was like, when it was like 7, it was 12 for me. It'll be a bit earlier anyway. I will be playing some The Long Dark Part 2. So if you want to catch up and see what happened before, how I got where I am, then there's a video there to stream of me surviving for about an hour. It only goes on for an hour. You'll get the general idea of what type of game it is. It is hard. And you'll see that we get stuck into a barn. We're stuck in a barn with wolves kind of close to us. We're getting hunted. Animals will hunt you on it. They will sense where you are and they will hunt you down. Bears, wolves. I don't know if there's anything else. It's 11 p.m. for you now. Yeah, so it's 5 in the morning for me. So if I go back 5 hours, so 5 hours from 11 o'clock. So like 6 o'clock. 6 p.m. I'll be live on YouTube doing some The Long Dark. So if you're around, come check it out.
I want to be careful coming up here. Bears, it's getting dark too, so wolves.
Atticus,
Yeah. I'm over here. Sorry, you could easily get lost in here. We're almost through it though.
Oof, I thought that was a bear.
Almost there.
Hey. There's fire up there.
Yeah, I see. I don't think it's a fire. It's somebody's place. It's just lights. What is that place?
Gotta get out. Ah, shit.
That came out of nowhere. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Come on. Is that it?
No, there's more.
On the right.
You get it?
Yeah, I got it.
I think that's it. Well, whoever lives in that place knows we're here now.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's home.
No worries, Stab Man. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Chilling with us for a bit.
Just climb this tower, see what's up here.
I'll stay down here.
Okay. You cold? You may want to get a fire going.
Yeah, those wolves ruined our quiet approach to the building there. We're screwed. If there's people in there, they know we're coming for sure. What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? Oh, it might have been the tree. Yeah, him cutting down a tree. Fucking hell. So glad they don't have the glove damage on this. That is a pain in the ass. Is there anything up this one? Well, this is a high one, man. Jesus. I don't feel good going up this.
Don't look down. Don't look down. Nothing up here at all. I thought there might have been some up here. Eat what? The snow? Good God, I'm not eating no snow. Yeah, got it. I'm just doing.
I'm doing that for like the video, you know, if I do the video and I put that bit in, like it's got a bit of context, you know. Yeah, that's my blood type, yeah. All positive. So I haven't got the rare blood type. I did on another server. I think that was the red zone. And I remember a doctor being very cautious and wanted to take a lot of my blood. And I was like, no, this guy's not going nowhere near me, man. There's an Eva from here then. I know it's on the coast. Is that it? Right, that's what I think that might be an Eva. Maybe. Not that place, but through that place into the coast. Seems about right. You never know with these guys. You know, the devs and the admins on this fucking server. You just never know that you can shoot that lock off and there's something in there. That's why I have this on, so I can see if there's a clue. Oh, that's close. Where we just came from, I think. Oh.
Guess.
Yeah, I heard it. So,
I just didn't know where you went.
how did he get up here and I couldn't? Am I too... Am I carrying too much? I am carrying a lot. I don't see anybody.
Atticus.
Yeah.
You said you're gonna head to Aneva, right?
Sure.
Well, I'll be in contact with you on the radio. I think I'm going to settle down here for a bit. These wolves got me real spooked. Need some time to relax.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'll be on the radio. I'll get in contact with you.
All right. Stay safe.
I just do not know where an Eva is. That's the only problem. I think it's down there. I want to say it's down there, but I'm not certain. Could be the total opposite side of the map. There it is. That's an Eva, I think. That is an Eva. We found it.
We found it.
I got Simon off for the night now. We just gotta worry about bears and wolves and men wearing green. 5 or 6 men wearing green. Oh yeah, the map's huge. But I will say this about Sokol, it is so much more easier to navigate than other. I don't even know where I'm going, but I found an Eva. I know what it looks like because I've been there before, and I found it. I found my way to the tribes base, and now from the tribes base to an Eva. So you kind of get your bearings very easy. I think it's the volcano. Like you see the volcano, you kind of know where you're at. So north of the volcano is Bastion. Southwest of the volcano is the tribes base. It's not that hard to figure out. Imagine we've seen Bigfoot. Bigfoot just walked past. I know one thing, I just want to get out of these fucking woods. I play with one headset on, one half of the ear cup on, the other ear cup's not on. It's just so I know how loud I'm being, because I don't want to be overly loud. So if I hear something on my right ear cup, I don't hear it. If the bear's on my right, I probably won't hear it. A bit dangerous, I know. Got to be careful for the gypsies that live in the woods as well, the cannibals. They live around here somewhere in the woods. Have to be wary of that. One thing that Daisy does get right though is the ambience, right? The ambience of Daisy is really fucking nice. Like the trees, you know, like creaking, the wind. Like we had a thunderstorm the other day back at New Hope, and honestly, I've never seen a thunderstorm like it. And it was pitch black. Like it was, you couldn't see a thing. Main road. That was the main road. We'll stick to the path. Feel a little safer sticking to the path. But I do believe it's further on the right side. There's the main road. There is a main road that goes through Aneva, but I don't believe that's Aneva up there. Yeah, it's that one. I need to take that one. I can't run very far because of this truck battery that I've got on me, and I really want to get back with it. Set up all the electricity at the base. I've worked my ass off on New Hope. I've done a lot of building. We've got solar panels, but we just didn't have the truck battery. But now we've got the truck battery. We've got wires, I think, and we do have one light. But I would like to get a few lights outside the main base, just to light it up a little, make it look a little bit more alive. It's just a shame, New Hope. You know, the people that we had, we had a lot of people and they've just gone, like disappeared. Left away.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, howdy. Just come from Aneva?
Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't see anyone there.
Yeah, I'm heading there myself. You know if Dr. Dwight's around?
We didn't see anyone.
Oh, we didn't see anyone there.
Oh, shit. Just my luck. I've been traveling for days now.
Could get them on the radio, maybe,
Yeah.
if they.
I've tried. I've been trying over the radio, trying to reach my friend John Wishire and Dwight, but I ain't been getting anything back.
Yeah, it was kind of a ghost town when we walked through.
That's all good. Anyway, so I'll let you fellas get going. I'll see you guys around. Be safe.
All right.
Yeah, have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Nobody here? Are you joking me? Nobody? Yeah, there was like 8, probably 9. You know, maybe more if everyone stayed. And the other people that we got, like we had Penny, who you guys haven't seen yet. She's going to be in the next episode. She didn't stay for long. She ended up getting lost actually on the island, and some guys on a boat fucking beat her up and took everything off her, and she ended up swimming back to the mainland. That was over the Christmas period. Nobody was on. I didn't even get on myself. I was on a little bit over the Christmas period because I did do a little bit of building because I knew no one would be around, so I did a little bit of building. Buster was around a bit. He did a bit of building with me. So yeah, I just thought with like 8, 9 people at New Hope, like we wouldn't always have to leave New Hope to get roleplayed. The roleplay just around the base between each other would be awesome. you know, with the secrecy about the watches. I thought that would have added so much, you know, to roleplay for everybody. You already know what happened to Buster, and that was through keeping secrets. And I just thought that, you know, with more people there, they could have added so much more. But that's not going to happen now. But it's all good. You know, we're still going to get some out of it. I just want to tell a good story, and in the end, I want to. If I do die, I want it to be a good death, a worthy death, and then we can end it there, and then we can move on to Red Dead Redemption. Because I do want to get back on Red Dead Redemption roleplay. It's just something about Red Dead Redemption that's just unmatched when it comes to roleplay. I really enjoyed doing Caleb's story. Caleb's was great. We left that at a cliffhanger. We can go back to that and finish that off, but I think I'm going to join a different server. It's going to be a lot more now. I can see them coming. I just don't want to get fucking jumped on from behind. But that's not killing you. We've got the cannibals close by, so I don't want to get caught up with them as well. Is that another one? Jesus! There's a lot of infected around here. Don't want them cannibals here and... How many people live here? Somebody's got a fire on over here, so I'm going to go over to this house before I go over to the main. Listen in. Hello. You mind if I come in? Just to get warm. Just drive more towards me. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption's fucking amazing. Just the campaign itself's amazing, but the roleplay on Red Dead it's like no other. It really is. It's the quality of roleplay on some of the servers like Wild RP. It's the best quality. Shit, we need food. We need food. We need water. I need a piss. Like bad. Warm now. Wait, did I shut that door? Did I shut this door? I can't remember if I shut this door. I thought I left it open. I don't know. I did shut it. Okay. Oh well. Right guys, I am going to leave it at that as well myself and log out here. But I appreciate you all guys stopping by and give me those hours that I need so desperately on YouTube to get monetized, so I can get monetized and shit like that and whatnot, you know. But I appreciate it. Have a good night everybody. I'll see you tomorrow for some The Long Dark, if you can tune in.